And I finally freaking got it. Sheesh. What's up, everybody? It took me a long time to get this thing rolling. Had to figure out the this new system. Want to give it a little test run. Thank you. See if we get anybody to come and join me. K and A. Got 6 people in the chat. What's up, everybody that's here? Say something so I could K and A Stevens. What's up, man? What's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you coming by. I haven't been live in a long time since they changed Bad Bloods. What's up, bro? What's going on? How you doing today, bro? How's everything? How's work? Brad, beautiful balls. This is what I love to see. My reptile companions. What's going on, man? Haven't been in reptile live stream in a long time. I miss him. So how about it been today? Everybody getting ready for the New Year's? J Dog, what's going on? J Dog in the house. Cat, little Cav, what's up, little Cav? Oh man, Cav in the building. Shit, Christmas must come twice this year. Merry Christmas to me. I'm cleaning my enclosure and moving metal racks. All right. So what you what's going in the enclosures, bro? So Kev, what's going on, man? How you feel about them Giants taking that that crazy loss, man? How you feel about that, Kev? Crested geckos and are all of them. How many crested geckos you got? If y'all can, please hit that like button. It said only 19. 19 is quite a few. That's not a small amount, bro. That's quite a few. 19 is a lot for a person that don't have any. Prehistoric pets. Did I miss anything? I'm friends with the owner. Oh yeah, Jay, man. Yeah, J Dog. I actually got connected with J Dog because I seen him on prehistoric pets. He was actually doing the cutting of the eggs of the reptiles. That's how I came across J Dog. He actually is on prehistoric pets one cutting the doing the live cutting with the eggs. Well, let me see if I could hold on. See if I could get that. So if y'all got J Dog in y'all network, go ahead and subscribe to him, show him some love, man. J Dog a good person, man. I've been in a lot of different streams and stuff with him. Well, if anybody don't have anybody in their network, I mean, come on, let's show the love. I mean, spread the love. That's what it's about, spreading the love. So, eight bad blood. So, what you gonna be doing with the crested geckos? You planning on breeding them, selling them? Hey, J Dog, if you can just drop the link. Just drop the link in the live stream. If you can drop the link now in the live stream so we can check it out. If you don't mind. So man, since everything changed, it wasn't as easy as to go live as we used to on YouTube. So like, I haven't made any videos in a long time, and I just started recently making videos about a month ago. And so when I started making new videos, like I wasn't showing the reptiles as much as I used to, and and so like I started venturing off in different LSs and been in different chat rooms, and I actually wound up coming across a lot of interesting and good people that kind of inspired me to do other things. So I started going on with the live trivia's and name that tunes and different things like that. And I wanted to talk more about my writings, do a little bit more writings than I was doing, because Madman Serpents. Madman actually came from, like I said in previous videos of my book, The Thoughts of a Madman, Dark Storm Spiritual Adventures. What's going on? It came from the book that I wrote, The Thoughts of a Madman, and like that book was just different emotions and feelings I was feeling at that time, and the only way that I had to get those feelings out without hurting anybody was to write. So when I was able to, uh I went and got picked up one of my old reptiles from my uncle, and my wife was like, you should make a YouTube channel. So like I'm real camera shy, like I'm a shy person. So it was kind of hard for me to like to do the first video. And when I first put the video out, the guys from the reptile community, like they embraced me real well. And if y'all got Dark Stream in y'all network, check it out and show them some love. But said don't like snakes. See, no, snakes is not actually a bad animal. We they got a bad rep from things in history. But when you get to deal with them and get up close with them, they not as bad as people think they are. I'm more afraid of rodents, mice and rats than I am of actual snakes. Know what I mean, snakes really don't bother me. I uh I respect them more than anything. J J J Dog just dropped a link with him at Prehistoric Pets. Uh, scared to touch them. Yeah, a lot of people scared to touch them because they say that the reptiles is like real slimy and feel real creepy, but they all just a real big, however many pounds of muscle. That's what they are. And like I've been dealing with snakes my whole life, and they real interesting. And like I just love the massive body frame and how they eat. They chill and just hang around, and they really don't move around unless they're hungry or trying to find some type of warmth. in the in their in the enclosure. I grew up watching a lot of Animal Planet and stuff like that. But as I was saying, Jeek B, hello, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. So like as I was stating, I came back with the channel and just just doing videos, expressing myself and just doing little things to change it up, to challenge myself and speak more about a lot of things. Like I deal with a lot of depression and stress in life. Everything ain't as good as we make it seem. It's a good and bad in life. So you don't want to always show the good. You also want to show the struggles and things that you go through. You know, because there's others that could relate or going through what you're going through, and just by you speaking on it at that moment, it can help somebody out a lot. That's still my daughter there. What J Dog say? I'm only very cautious of venomous snakes. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like with venomous snakes, I'm cautious as well, but I'm not afraid of them. I just respect what they can do, and just keep my distance. Yes, I love Steve Irwin. Yeah, the Crocodile Hunter was the best. You know, was the best. And I love the Crocodile Hunter. And he got my yeah, baby. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. See how. So, I mean, the Crocodile Hunter was definitely a very interesting guy. Hey, y'all check Dark Storm out. Check him out. Got say 8 people in here, 7 thumbs up. No, I'm not going to stay too long. I just wanted to go live. Yeah, that's my youngest daughter right there, Kaylani. She 1 years old. So with Madman Serpents, you know what uh with Madman Serpents, what we gonna do is just keep working and every day just do better and better, and try to reach as many people as I can and keep going to different live streams and networking. And I'm talking about is awesome with the people that I have met. Bongo, what's going on, bro? How you doing? How everybody doing? When people come in the streams, just showing some love, I appreciate it. Appreciate showing the love. I mean, like people showed me so much love on this is crazy. Like I said, I was wanting to give up YouTubing, but like as I started going around, I just got embraced by so many different communities. My man AAP over there, check him out. Um, Armed American Patriots, heck of a guy. Showed a lot of love to me, embraced me in his in their community, the 420 network. I appreciate that. I've been to a lot of the different gaming streams and things like that, and I appreciate everyone's, and I appreciate y'all in the live stream right now. And I'm gonna try to do a little bit more live streams, and it's still continuing with my videos. And with my videos, I'm gonna try to do some what you call like mini movies, just showing the creative side. And for those who want to put me up to the challenge, uh I'm from New Jersey, um but I live in Pennsylvania now. But those who want to that's for Jeek B said where I'm from. But for those who want to challenge, you know what I mean, and see and give me some type of challenge and challenge my mind, I won't mind writing some live. Appreciate you, Ken Long, doing some live writing, some live poetry, thoughts, open thoughts, spoken words in the live streams. I would like to do it from the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippines, man. I love y'all. Y'all real nice people, man. Shout out to the Philippines, man. Real nice people. Show me love every time I'm over there. Shout out to them, man. But yeah, so just just shoot some thoughts down, and we could I could do some writing. I love to do that. So yeah. So I appreciate it. I'll be there to check out the videos. Make sure y'all show Ken Long some love. Just came on the moderators. Go check his channel out. Know what I mean, bring him into the to the family. Like I said, I started off in the Drunken Master, which I appreciated Drunken Master. Like I said, when these new people come in the room, check them out, showing them love. I appreciate that. Like it feel real good, just be sitting here talking to everyone, and the people is popping in, and the thumbs is going up. It's a real excellent feeling. I appreciate it so much. It's like the best feeling in the world. And you say you'll stay to unfinished, man. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. I also like Nerf blasters. I've got a few videos of me with Nerf blasters, unboxing them and getting some Nerf wars. All right, man. Jay, look, man. This, like, what I just drop the video, man. Just drop a link to the video and we'll check it out. As soon as we can. Like I said, man, we like it's here to have fun, and like you can see my face, and we can't see any other faces. No, we just keep it respectful, and here is like a place where you could express your thoughts and express your feelings, without being judged or being criticized or point down. If you have something that you want to speak on, this is the place to do it. And together we try to come out with a good solution. You know, like that. Like that's I believe that's what it's all about. Ain't no one is perfect and no one knows everything. And this is just as what I believe. And no one is perfect, and and we don't. I don't know everything, and I don't want to know everything. And every day is a learning process for me, and I don't mind learning. So if it's something that I could be taught, I would like to learn. Like earlier this year, well, at the end of this year, I wound up starting a lawn care service, and like just one day on your forearm, where yeah, I was doing curls with the yeah, that was my Burmese python, Danny boy right there. Yeah, come on, that was the Burmese python, Danny boy. A Burmese python was the second reptile, the second snake that I got as a kid. My first reptile was a ball python, and that one ain't lived too long. I had got it from a place called Shark Aquarium in New Jersey, and it wound up passing. That my mom's went and got me a Burmese python that I had for quite some time. But yeah, I wound up starting a lawn care service. Me and one of my coworkers, we were just talking one day, and I said something about grabbing a lawnmower and a weed whacker, and I took Facebook and I started posting out, little ads and stuff in there, and I wound up being contact. And somebody asked me, did I mind, coming and cutting the lawn and stuff at the house, and I went over there and I checked it out, and we wound up doing the job. LKB Pythons, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping by, man. It means a lot to me. Appreciate it. Hey man, check my boy out right there, man. Check out them ball pythons he got, man. Check him out. Show him some love, man. Show him some love. Show him some love. Yeah, so wound up going checking out the house, doing the lawn, and wound up doing a nice job that she was satisfied with, and she wound up calling me for to do more properties. And my daytime job, I work for traffic control. I go to around the different I go around the different works. I'll go around and work with different utility companies, Verizon and the gas company, uh, um, and and I set up work zones while they do what they got to do, whether they digging in the ground or changing new light poles. So I was like, the lawn care service, it got so crazy to where like I would have to use some of my sick days just to go and maintain the customers that I was getting because I didn't expect it to to go as fast as it did, and we wound up cutting grass into removing hedges, and we cut down we took down some nice sized trees, and it was just then went from there to people calling me for little different handyman services and stuff like that. So it was like it just blew my mind that I actually wound up starting a business, and it was a lawn care service. And so my next venture is on working on cars. I love cars, so I plan on having like nice little garage where we do oil changes and brakes and AC repairs and stuff like that. I got my certification mobile AC repair, and got that back in 2014, 13, I believe it was. And along with that, just I just was breeding my own rats. I just had a rat. She passed away giving birth. I found the we was cleaning out the tub, and we seen that she was pregnant and she was in labor. And then I went and checked on her the next morning. She was like, still somewhat alive. And then I checked on her a couple hours later, and she had passed away. That's part of their life and things like that. But with the reptiles that I have, we gonna plan on putting a few of those together. My wife K&A Reptiles, she have her own. Said I'm a man of many many talents. I just like to stay busy, and I don't like to sit around. And if it's something that needs to be done, I want to do it. I come from a family background, that work with their hands and things like that. My father could fix anything under the sun, fix any part from the house, from the inside to the outside of a house. He could work on cars, and my father's family is from Virginia, so they grew up on farms, so they was farmers. So it just runs in my blood, and I just like to stay busy. And, so with that right there, uh, I want to work on these mini movies for Madman Serpents, and like I said, just show my creativeness and just different things like that. And like I said, if anybody got an idea of a topic that they want to be wrote on, and like I said, I'll write a a poem or a thought, and we talk about it on the LS. And if anybody's in the live stream that is not connected to anyone, now's the time to reach out, talk and network, because you never know who you may come across on YouTube. I met a lot of decent people. Another YouTuber, Hill Jack. We wound up meeting up with each other and went to his house, and the thing was, that was the first time I ever had dare in my life, and he just went in his house and just pulled came out with a bag full of deer meat, and we wound up coming home, and my wife wound up going on Google, and my wife wound up going on Google, googling how to cook dairy meat, and she put it together, and it actually tastes pretty good, and like I actually enjoyed it. And like it's like one of those things to where you got to cook it, and don't tell me what it is, and I'm going to eat it. And, but yeah, it's like it's about growing, and just challenging yourself every day, because every day is a challenge. And I mean, what I did today, I want to do it better. Than I did today. So tomorrow I want to do whatever I did better. I'll stay until you finish, man. The live stream, man. I appreciate you so much, you know what I mean, for kicking it out with me, man. So you here, man. Tell me something that you want to hear about, G Bay. Yeah, see, look, and what you just said, taking it to little kids' birthdays, like that's something that I was coaching little league football, and the kids when I was coaching little league football this year, the kids used to always say, bring the snakes, bring the snakes, bring the snakes. So like that's definitely a good idea, and that will be in the near future. To introduce kids, to the reptiles, and just to introduce people, period, to the reptiles, so they could get a better understanding, a better feeling, and hopefully try to erase, some of the fears that people have of reptiles, and like that's definitely a good idea. And like when the weather break, Florida Hillbilly, what's going on, man? Said, hey, man, checking in before bed, fishing in the AM. Look, please make that video of it, and I will be there to check out that video tomorrow of you of the fishing, man. It's too cold here to do any fishing, but I appreciate it, man. Hey, check out my boy, man, Florida Hillbilly, man. Check him out, showing some love. Real cool dude, man. You said you would. It will be live. I will check it out. We'll check it out. I'll be there watching, checking it out. As soon as I get the notification, I'll be over there checking it out. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all go over there and check them out. Check them out. Show some love and hit that bell. Yeah, everybody in this chat in this live LS right now is able to go. But go check it out, man. Got the good music going on over there. It's a nice little party on YouTube. So go check it out and show some love. Yeah, a lot of funk from the '80s. Definitely check it out. Definitely, you wouldn't regret going over there. You wouldn't regret it at all. So my mini movie, the first little mini movie I did over here. I woke up one morning and I have a good night, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. So I woke up one morning and I got the kids and we took the iPhone and we just started shooting little different scenes and stuff in the house. And then a couple of my boys, they do the music thing. So we took I took some of their songs and then I took my book and with the book I read little different things and then sometimes I'll be asleep and I have a thought that's so strong that it just wake me up out of my sleep to where like, I gotta put it down on a piece of paper and sometimes like I have written things and I go back to it and read it down the line and it'll be so me Sasquatch. What's going on? Check out Show Me Scott Sasquatch showing some love. Just came in the chat room showing some love. Um so like I go back and I'll read some of the things that I wrote down and like I couldn't it'd be so good to me that I couldn't believe that I wrote it and it just come from a strong thought and I believe that when I write that it should come from all feeling and then like that feeling that I'm putting on the piece of paper once that feeling goes away and I got to think about my next thought then that's when it's time for me to put that put that pen down and just go on to the next venture. So but like that's how I do it. And my native chairs, what's going on, man? I appreciate you stopping by. Like I said, hey, when y'all see people come in here that y'all don't have, please show the love, spread the love. By that love I was showing, I came across a lot of interesting YouTubers, real cool. A lot of different live streams and like it's amazing. So like when you see people come in, show that love. I mean, show that respect. Go check out the videos. Leave real, genuine comments. Hit them the like buttons. Check out, see what it's about. Because one thing for sure, you're gonna always learn something. And if you're a YouTuber, you may learn something from that channel that you didn't know, and things like that. And and that's what it's all about. I mean, once again, I don't know everything, so every day is a learning process. And when I go to these different YouTubers channels, I get a lot of new insight on things, and that's what it's all about. And that's what it's all about. So I'm working on something now. I'm not pretty sure what it is. Like I just right now, I just have the thought. I just have the thought of it. I don't have the I don't know exactly what it's gonna be. I just have the thought that I'm going to put down. Uh, but hopefully I'll put it together soon. I just got me a desktop computer with a camcorder and some new video recording software, and like I play around with music a lot. I mean, I don't rap or anything like that. I just like music. I like all kind of music. I play the drums. Hopefully in the near future this year I'll get me another drum set. I haven't had a drum set in about 9 years now. I haven't actually owned my own drum set. So I plan on getting another drum set. I taught myself how to play the guitar a couple years ago. I had a bunch of guitars as a kid. I got my first electric Ibanez a few years ago that I learned how to play on. And so I plan on doing a lot of entertainment. And another I got a game system that I like to play, which is Dungeons and Dragons. So it's a TV show that I just started watching on Netflix called the Witcher. And watching the Witcher, it took me back to Games and Dragon. And it's like with me it's just things catch my mind, and I just like things like where you could be creative to where like there is no end to it. Like I love video games, but with video games, all good things come to an end. Like you get like when I brought the first Metal Gear Solid video game for the PlayStation, like I sat there and I played every day. When I got out of school, I'll play the game every day. It was double disc, and I wound up freaking beating the whole game in about a week, less than a week. And then like now I ain't have nothing else to play or to deal with. So so I like adventure games and like board games to where it could go on and on and on, and it's all it's all in here. The rules and everything goes how you want it. Like I said, man, it's really talent, bro. Good night to you, man. Chat again. Kill on. All right, man. Have a good night. I appreciate you stopping by. Everybody check him out before he roll out of here. I appreciate you. Much love and respect. You have a good night, a good day. Um, because you get people from all over. So have a good night, good day. Just take care of yourself. Um, so yeah, so I wound up learning how to play Dungeons and Dragons, and it was a real fun game. And I wound up creating a bunch of different characters. And one of the characters that I liked dealing with was I had a paladin, and I had a ranger. And said show me Sasquatch. You said where do I live? I live in Pennsylvania, up in the mountains. And But yeah, like I like I'm no I'm like I like the medieval time periods. Like I'm fascinated with that right there. Like it's not too many things that don't get my attention, but I'm fascinated with like the King Arthur Black Rose channel. Hello, got somebody new in the chat. Go show us some love. Check it out. I appreciate you stopping by. Means a lot. Check it out. Show 'em some love. Set in Missouri. Yeah, I believe Missouri not too far from where I'm at. Yeah, Maryland. Yeah, I love like King Arthur. You know, what was real cool. I used to watch the the cartoon growing up as a kid, the Knights of a Round Table. I used to watch that, and then you had a different bunch of spin-offs that used to come on the Disney Channel. Um, that's baby. They used to come on the Disney Channel when I was a kid. You want to say hello? Huh? Say hi. Yeah, she not camera shy at all. She she stay up just as long as I do. But yeah but Merlin, Sir Lancelot was one of my favorite characters too, and the King Arthur story had so many different movies. You had Excalibur and things like that. And, yeah, man, I haven't been live in a very nice long time. Yeah, that's my baby right there. Look, Kaylani Rose. That's my trooper right there. That girl love her some Elmo. So so I'm not going. I don't say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello, everyone. Say hi. Uh, she gonna keep coming back in, saying hi, hello, baby girl, so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, I got six daughters, six daughters, six of them, six girls. My oldest daughter's 15 years old, and just watching, just my daughter 15 years old now, and like talking to her on the phone sometimes. Talking to her on the phone sometimes is like it just it just blow my mind that you say you wish you have girls. I got a son. Yeah, he 13. And I got two step kids. My stepson, he 12 years old. But yeah, my daughter that's 15 is like we talk on the phone, and it's like no matter how like when I talk to her, and I just gotta remember, like, man, she not that little 4 year old girl, 5 year old girl that when I'm trying to watch the football game, she want to put the Grinch on and keep taking the football game on and putting the Grinch on and stuff. She's actually freaking in a couple more years gonna be graduating high school and things like that. So so it's like now I see what my grandmother and go through. Like no matter how old I am, they always see me as her grandson. I mean her little grandson, because I talk to her, and I'm 33. When I talk to her, it's like she just still see me as that little young kid that don't know anything, and and like it's just she's so overprotective, and she been like that my whole life, and she one of the biggest supporters that I have in life. Helped me get through a lot and been there in my corner. Through all my ups and downs and everything that I've been through and stuff like that. What, little mama? Everything that I've been through in life, and she been there for me, and she want to come back and come back and say hi to y'all. It's time for her to go to bed. It's 10:45, but like she always been there for me and supported me. Like she the reason why I got into football when I was a kid. I played little league football. Pretty much she got me to all the sports that I was in. I started playing baseball when I was about 9 years old. I didn't really care too much about baseball. It's fun to watch. Then about I think '96 I got into football. Played football. Then as I got into like elementary, my mother, her godfather was a karate instructor in New Jersey, so we wound up going to the karate school where we learned how to do karate and things, and then I wound up come here. Oh, excuse me. And then we wound up doing karate and things like that. And then once the once the karate and things, and then I got into wrestling when I was in the 8th grade, and like wrestling stuck out to me, and I wound up wrestling in the high school. Then I went to college for a year while I wrestled in college. What you want? You want your cup? Hey, hey, Jay. Yeah. Come get her cup. You want a cup? Yeah. So Destiny's vlog. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Uh, got somebody new in the chat. Go check it out. Show us some love. Um, I've been on what for 42 minutes. Get ready to probably another 20 minutes. Stay on. Just chat some more. But I appreciate everybody coming through and showing love. And this is my first live stream in a long time. And the hardest thing about being on here, is to find something to keep people interested in and to what you have to say and things like that. And you know, like that's one of the things. People just don't want to come and just stare at a person just looking in the screen and things like that. So you want to talk about something that's going to keep people entertained. And that that's my thing right there. So like I appreciate you coming by and spending the time that you have with me. And so tomorrow is the 31st, and we have what should be New Year's Eve, and you know coming into 2022. And I don't have any New Year's resolutions. I just live every day as it should be. And like when you set an expectation, sometimes in that expectation don't go the way that you want it to go. It kind of discourages you and depresses you and things like that. So I just live every day like it's a new year. And, so every day my birthday. So if I could have a birthday cake every day, I'll go get one. Real talk. Some cake and ice cream every day. But like that's my advance happy New Year's to you. Yeah, I appreciate it. Same to you. And like I said, everybody go check out Black Rose channel. I appreciate that. Happy New Year's to you and your family. And I wish you the best. And But yeah, you know, I'm not tired because I'm normally up to about 1 o'clock. When I get off of here, I'm gonna go and probably watch something on YouTube. I tend to fall asleep with the TV on. I don't know, it's just something about having the TV on that kind of that's relaxing and things like that. And I always had a hard time going to sleep as a kid and things like that. So that the TV on it keeps me entertained, and like one of my favorite things to have on when I was trying to go to sleep was like one of the channels uh like one of the channels like the National Geographics or something like that, when they was like in the sea, and just the talking about the marine animals and things like that, and just hearing the water and things, is it was real soothing and relaxing, and you just lay there. The next thing you know, you waking up from a nice little sleep and things, and so in the upcoming events, I plan on doing some more with my mini movies, and with the mini movies, just do like little clippings of little ideas and little skits, with the kids, and different things that's going on in this day and time. And with that, I plan on also, doing, more spoken word videos, and with the trivias and things, and naming that tunes, and just keep networking like I'm doing on YouTube. Like another LS I go to is TR Nari X. Check him out a lot, and I appreciate you. I'll be looking forward to seeing your comments, and your name in the LSs. I appreciate that, and like I say, the more, the more people that I see, I mean, and the feedback that I get, whether it's good or bad, I appreciate it. And it makes you just want to work harder, and because the thing about writing and putting yourself out there, everybody's not gonna like what you're doing, and you're gonna have your criticism, and that's just like that right there is just letting you know that you just got to step it up. And when those that are negative just to be negative, like that's one of the best things right there for me, because it lets you know what you're doing is right. Know what I mean? So instead of a person just saying like, I like what you're doing, or what you're doing is awesome, they just throw the negativity out there, and that, like that right there is motivation within itself. And but yeah, so with the spoken words, and like I said, the with the mini movies, and then showing y'all off my wonderful reptiles. The longest snake, the oldest reptile I have right now was my boa constrictor. Constrictor. I had him for a nice long period of time. My uncle, I had gave him to my uncle because I had too many snakes in the place where I was living at, and I wound up giving them to my uncle, and I wound up getting them back from my uncle, and, and I have them now. No problem, no problem. I'm here. Like I'm here to to support, and show the love. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about. Is just supporting one another, and like I said, you never know who you meet on YouTube. You know what I mean? You never know who you come across. And, when I do come across, people's they first live streams, and next thing you know, you see them on some Good Morning America or something like that. You can say, dang man, I watched this person take off on YouTube, and it's a real good feeling, to see somebody that you know or watch coming up in the beginning stages, doing real big things, and like that's motivation within itself. So I like to see, like I done seen a lot of YouTubers go from 500 subscribers to 10 to 20,000 subscribers and things like that. So like it's motivation, because it shows that it can be done. You just gotta put that extra muscle into it. Maybe it will be you. Hey man, anything is happen. Anything can happen, and like I don't even say the sky's the limit anymore, because like there is no limitation on what could be done. Like you put your mind to it, and it just could go to nonstop. I mean, like there is no limitation on it. Like you gonna go until your body don't allow it to go anymore. Check out Destiny's vlog. She just came in here. The name Destiny is a great name. That's my first niece name. My sister's oldest daughter, Destiny. Um, she love her uncle very much. She's mentioned in page 5 of the book that I wrote, The Thoughts of a Madman. She's in there, and but like I appreciate all the love and the support that I get. So yeah, what I plan on doing is showing off some of my reptiles, and I know a lot of people got a phobia or not too keen of reptiles, and I just would like for you to just to sit there and see how like how I deal with them, and how they interact with me and things like that. And I guess they're wild animals, and people say that they're unpredictable. But I was just like, just for you to sit there and just even if it's for a couple seconds, just watch how they are. They real laid back, and yeah, I've been bit a few times, and most of the times when I was bit, it was my fault. Like the first time I was bit, like I dropped 4 mice in the tank at one time, and my uncle was like, "Boy, that's too many mice in there for that snake." So me, just I was about 13, 14 years old. I'm just careless, and I stick my hand into the tank to grab some of them out. And as I stuck my hand in there, the snake couldn't tell me from a rat or anything like that. So it wound up biting me on my finger and thing, and like I'm not gonna lie. For a while after that, I was kind of afraid. I was kind of afraid of the snake and things like that. I was kind of afraid of the snake, and then after that, I had the snake for a couple years. It passed away. Then I ain't get any more reptiles until probably I was 19 when I got my first Colombian red tail boa from a pet store in Pennsylvania. I got it like a couple days before Christmas. It was a Colombian red tail boa, and my youngest sister had named the Bams for Bam Bam. She called it Bams for short, and like with that right there, that was my first time ever owning a boa, and Bam's like it's just something like boas is just real super strong snakes. Like like just they whole makeup and everything about them is just awesome. Said, do I want more snakes? Yes, I want more snakes. I want I want a few more reticulated pythons, and like eventually I want an anaconda. But yes, I want more reptiles. One of the people that Munson Burner, what's up, man? Munson Burner, that right there, check him out. He was on the news for rescuing reptiles. So check him out. Uh yeah, check him out. He was on the news, and if you got that link to that when you was interviewed on the news, drop that in there for me. Yeah, check him out. He has a that's one of my friends on Facebook. And is it- I don't have my I don't have my phone on me to put it in, but yeah. So I definitely plan on getting more reptiles, and one, one of the one of my favorite guys is Bob Clark. He had a reticulated python called Fluffy, and so I would like to own some of his reptiles. Feel my reptiles Feel my reptiles is from Prehistoric Pets. My retics I have, and then I have two retics from Dr. Thick Henderson Pythons. He's another big YouTuber. Got some nice, beautiful animals. I'm talking about he got snakes that's over 15 and 16 feet. That's probably every bit about uh 80 pounds, if not more. And like he deal with them like they just big old overgrown puppies or kittens and things like that. And so this is this is my thing. Madman Serpents, Madman from the book I wrote, The Thoughts of a Madman. And serpents is for my passion and love for my reptiles. I love every animal. Um, I'm just scared of rodents. I love all animals. And, but reptiles is I believe is a very misunderstood animal, and me growing up, I believe being misunderstood. So I kind of connect with them a lot more than I do with any other animal. And so that's pretty much it. And so in the near future, if you missed it, I will bring to you more mini movies. I will bring to you some more trivias and name that tunes, and I'll write some of them my spoken words down, my thoughts. And I look forward to everyone being there, and I appreciate all the love and the support. Everybody, I love snakes, but the harmless ones. Cause the harmless ones, which ones are those the harmless ones? And, but like, I look forward to y'all being there and the support. And I appreciate that. And you know, every day is a learning experience. Every day is a growing process. And I appreciate everybody for being here and spending this hour with me. It means a lot to me. And it's time for you. It's time for you to go to bed. It's bedtime. It's bed. Don't be smiling. It's bedtime. It's time for you to go to bed. Like the ones on K and A reptile video. Yeah, those is ball pythons. Like that. Those ball python that K and A reptile have. Um, like when I first got into ball pythons, they didn't look how they look now. You got ball pythons, excuse me, that's like awesome in colors, and like a lot of snakes, like the different morphs of them. Like is like it's crazy how far like they came around with the reptiles. I didn't know that I didn't know that like the reptile market was so big. And like I said, when I first started YouTubing, when I put my first video, and I came into YouTube, part of the reptile community, which is my home, and I ventured out and just started networking, and I met uh, people like you. I mean that's very supportive and very friendly and things like that, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate the love that I've gotten and I'm still getting, and it's the best feeling ever. So you still here. Thank you, Destiny, for still being here. Appreciate it. And it is now, time to bring it to an end. So much love, respect, and I appreciate everyone. And if you don't have a person in your network, get them in there. And again, much love, respect. Let's keep it going. Let's get it. Man, serpents. I'm out of here. Peace. Good night, everybody.